Hello, hello, hello. So we are doing breakfast for a week, and we're doing stuffed biscuits with sausage and egg. You can add cheese. He does not want cheese. I have 5 eggs that I've beaten, and I'm gonna save just a little bit to brush the top of the biscuits, and I'll show you why. We're going to scramble these real quick, mix them with our, I already cooked a half a pound of sausage, and I probably won't use all of that, so I'll freeze what I don't use for breakfast for a week another day. Then I'm going to do him, I've done the yogurt parfaits. Nobody watched that video, but I usually do it with the jams that I make, blueberry, blackberry. He doesn't like peaches, and layer it, but we're cutting out a lot of the sugar, so I'm using fresh, or you can use frozen, which is what I'm going to use, blueberries. And then he has granola that I made. I have a couple of videos on granola. I make a chunky, crunchy granola, so it's like clusters. And he eats that with some of the yogurt. And one of those parfaits, I do them in one of those Pyrex bowls, lasts him about 3 days, give or take. So we've soft scrambled those because these will be reheated in the microwave. They'll go in the freezer. Okay, so this is hot. Rearrange things. See how much sausage we need. Mix that up. Have our egg mixture. We have the oven preheating, and what you're going to want is the flaky layered biscuits, any brand you like. So let's see if we can open these without getting scared. There are 8 biscuits in here. So, what we're going to do is you're going to open up your biscuit in the center all the way down. Then we're going to take have that hot burner. You can stuff these with anything you like. You can make lunch version ones. And what you're going to do is seal them up around the edges. So pinch all the way around. So we have our stuffed biscuit. Open it up. The oven's hot. Just pinch them around. Make sure it's sealed. And just keep doing that until you have all your biscuits done. I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so what we're going to do next is that little bit of egg we have left, we're going to brush on the top, and then we're going to sprinkle some everything bagel seasoning on top. Hopefully I've sealed all of my biscuits nicely. So they don't explode on me, but if it happens, don't worry. Still eat them. These are like breakfast biscuit bombs. These are cheap and easy, and you could make them with your own biscuit dough too if you wanted. So I'm going to pop these in the oven at 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes, just until the biscuit is done. Actually started it for 10 minutes. We'll check them after 10 minutes. And then to go with those, because he eats breakfast like really early, 6 in the morning, and then his lunch out at the base is 10:30 in the morning. So he likes to have something to snack on in between meals. So and this is super easy. Did you know you can take yogurt, put a coffee filter in one of your mesh strainers, fill the coffee filter with yogurt, put it in that mesh strainer and put it in a bowl in the refrigerator overnight, and you can get the consistency of like cream cheese and use that in place of cream cheese. Just a little trick and you're trying to lower calories, or if you don't have cream cheese. So this, all I do is I layer the yogurt with the fruit, and you can use your homemade jams to do this. I can't really deal with yogurt personally. I would have to have like a half a jar of jam to get through it. I had to eat a lot of foods like this when I had my colon surgery, and I get a little gaggly now over certain foods. You can also add a couple tablespoons of that to your homemade renal dog food if you make that. See, 2 more in there. So that's that. So he has his yogurt, he has his granola, and he has his breakfast biscuits in the oven. So I'll show those to you when they come out. And this is what it looks like. See a little fruit in every bite. So there they are, all done. You want to let them cool, and then we're gonna wrap them for the freezer. And these are really handy to have for a grab and go breakfast. You just microwave. And eat them. So I've got his yogurt done, his breakfast done, and you'll get 8 of these out of a can of the flaky biscuits. Some of these pieces of foil I did a little too big. Just wrap them up. And that was easy peasy. It'll be filling. You can do bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese, steak and egg, leftover stuff. You can make savory sandwiches. Well, these are savory. But I mean, you could do lunch sandwiches with ham and cheese, turkey and cheese. You could use hamburger, do a cheeseburger type filled. Just use your imagination, your leftovers. Would be good for leftovers you had of chicken or roast pork, anything. So there you have it, guys. Guess I should at least have one for a thumbnail. So there's our biscuit, stuffed with sausage and egg and topped with everything bagel seasoning. So like, comment, subscribe. The likes and comments really help the channel, even dislikes, whatever you choose. And I hope y'all are staying safe, you're staying healthy, and I will see you all in the next video. Happy February.